It's absolutely pathetic to have a total blackout in Nigeria, most especially after more than 60 years of independence. Independence was in 1960. Okay, 1960 to 2000 and 2020. So it's an absolute insult to Nigerians. The insult is from the Nigerian government, most especially those leaders that have ruled before and they are ruling now. They are totally insulting Nigerians. It's an absolute irresponsibility from the part of the government. I am not saying President Muhammadu Buhari has tried or he did not try. He has failed woefully in that aspect. Woefully. After 7 years, go and check the presidential campaign promises in 2014. Whether issue of electricity is being explained how they are going to do it or not. Now, the question we Nigerians are asking President Muhammadu Buhari, what are the campaign promises he made as regards to the supply of electricity in the country? What is the achievement so far? You in the media, go and ask him. We Nigerians are sending you. It's not only me, I'm not speaking on my behalf. We don't have the light, all of us. The total blackout yesterday, a lot of businesses, a lot of wastage must have been incurred from different business organizations. So it's not about me. Let somebody feel as if it's me talking. It's Nigerians that are talking now.
Actually, I felt very bad. I felt frustrated because I was waiting for the light. I actually bake, and most of my baking deal with light. I need light to use my hand mixer and my oven, and there was no light, and I had an order for today. So it was quite frustrating, like really, really frustrating.
I came back yesterday expecting that I would do my normal things using my appliances and then the rest. After the day's work, when you come back, you need to relax and then on television, listen to music. But it was a shock that there was no light, and I thought that it is going to be as usual. I said, let me wait for some while. And at the end of the day, throughout the day, there was nothing of such nature. And I think the federal government is not right in that aspect, because I look at it in the aspect of when you overpower an individual. In a ministry, we used to have a person per ministry. But given the former governor of Lagos State, that's Honorable Fashola, 3 ministries to manage, which is the Minister of Power, I don't think as a person, he's not God. So give him that 3 offices, key offices at the same time, I think is a failure from the beginning. That is the point I'm seeing it.
It's not what we expected that we are seeing in this government. People are running their business, a private business, and they really need a NEPA to run their business. And you know, the case is different. You see that people are not happy over it because people are running a diesel and a petrol to run their business, and the cost of petrol and diesel now is what one cannot talk about. So all what we need now is change. The change.
I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good. Those artisans who uses electricity to earn their living. So what has become of them yesterday? There was no work. They can't do anything yesterday. So Nigeria, we lost a lot of billions yesterday.
We are used to such surprises in Nigeria. So when I experienced that yesterday, it wasn't a strange thing to me. I get in it. Because Nigeria, anything can happen in Nigeria, do I see. So there's no new thing in Nigeria anymore.
It affected my business. My devices doing my businesses were off. My phones were off. So I couldn't make calls, I couldn't get messages regarding to my businesses. So it was not funny it was really pathetic. I wonder what the government is doing. The government promised to have our lights power issue fixed, but up to this moment, we're surprised. We're just surprised that the government will allow this, will allow this power outage, will allow this power outage, and then it's really painful. It affected our businesses. We are all taxpayers.
It affected me. It affected me because I do business which needs what? Which needs electricity. Yesterday was so dull. Activities wasn't moving. So.
Well, it is your right. The government shouldn't owe them the money. It's a business. The government is generating revenue from that. So for what reason should the government allow them to go on strike? There shouldn't be any reason. Our government are just docile. They're adamant to issues bothering the citizens. If they're concerned, they should have fixed this before it gets to this power blackout. You know, Nigerians, everyone depends on power to do business. You understand? Everyone depends on power to do business.
It affects so many people. Businessmen and women, it affected me. It affected me because I'm running a very small scale business and I'm using generator. So if there is a light, NEPA, there's no how it will save cost and I'll make profit. But with me running a generator or a diesel, there's no how I will make profit out of my business. So it's very sad, not just only me, to the whole Nigeria, to the whole nation, to the whole federation. So it's a very, very sad situation.
Absolutely. Let me start. First of all, even if you cannot charge your phone over the night and you want to go out in the morning and you have calls to make for businesses, is that not a negative effect? Secondly, if you are into perishable business, people selling fish, people selling fruits, that they stock them inside freezer, and possibly there was no even announcement that there will be total blackout. And if there is, let us see it on national dailies and media. So a lot of people, personally I incurred a lot of loss. There are some things I put in my house, I could not freeze them, I could not charge my phone, I could not do anything, and I don't have money to buy fuel. Consider the economy. So it has affected me personally, it has affected small, medium scale businesses, it has affected large scale businesses, it has affected industries.
I may not blame the TCN because we are all Nigerians and we keep hearing rumors of how money gets missing every day by day. And at the end of the day, nothing is being done about this money being missing. Of recent, we learned that termites consumed about 17.1 billion naira, which no human being should accept that type of joke. So I think the TCN, they're also looking for a way of eating theirs also. So if they said government should give them their own, they are not bad in making their demands.